Part one, why are people so dependent on government assistance and public housing? Well, I can tell you why. Because once those programs are gone, you get no help from anywhere. You have to depend solely on jobs that do not pay enough for the economy that we live in. People's socioeconomic status is not at a level to live, but only at a level to survive. The reason why people depend on government assistance like food stamps and medical cards is because once that stuff is removed and taken away from you, you have to depend on a job where you cannot afford all of these amenities in life, all of these things that affect your livelihood, as well as at any given moment, you can lose your job, whether it's because of an unexpected ailment or whether it's because in Illinois, they can fire at will, which means for no reason at all. So you wonder why people depend on government assistance. It's because they feel more secure than with working a blue-collar job or a white-collar job or a low-paid job. Even with jobs that are medium to high income, people are still struggling and surviving to live a regular, normal life. A lot of people don't live above their means. They are just barely living. So this is part one of why some people, not all, are dependent on government assistance and assisted living housing, low income, and Section 8 housing. They just feel more secure because they are aware that if they lose their job and have zero income, they won't be charged any rent or little to no rent. But if you lose your job, well, you're homeless. Unless you find another job right away or unless unemployment pays you well enough, you're homeless. And this is another point to my story about homeless people. Everybody who's homeless is not on drugs or have mental illness issues. They can't afford to live. This is the issue that we're facing today. Please respectfully chime in. If you have any resources that can help someone, please provide those resources below. Thank you so much for having Real Conversations with Felicia Michelle, and you have an amazing day.